New Kedzi, a community born out of displacement. Once thriving coastal settlements, Kedzi, Volta, and Ajido, were forced to relocate due to devastating floods.
This is my childhood village where I stayed. But because of the flooding by the lagoon and the sea, we need to move as a family out of town.
This 238,533 square kilometer land is home to resilient people whose livelihoods depend on the land and the sea. But climate change brought new challenges, causing severe loss and damage. Rising sea levels, frequent floods, and mangrove depletion disrupted fishing and trade, leaving families in economic distress.
It is true that we are being disturbed by the climate change. Where we were before we started fishing, as the erosion has taken place, it has taken all the land and our buildings away.
There are no vegetation over here, and that makes it prone to the flooding and a rise in water.
Climate change affects this community a lot. Where we are now, this side of the land was reclaimed from the lagoon. This is where we are, it is a lagoon.
Women, who form the backbone of fish processing, faced dwindling incomes and food insecurity. Something had to change. Green Growth Africa, a youth and community-led initiative, is taking action. Through the ongoing Coastal Resilience and Sustainable Livelihood Initiative, CRESLI, we are working hand in hand with the community, restoring hope and rebuilding livelihoods and protecting the environment for generations to come.
It's a pleasure to be here in New Kedzi in the Volta region, where we are implementing the Coastal Resilience and Sustainable Livelihoods Initiative.
We believe local people hold the power to the climate crisis we face. We believe holding hands together with local people, a multifaceted solution can be realized. Here in Kedzi, you'll find that the local people are finding their own innovative ways to demonstrate resilience against climate change. But without global and concerted efforts and support, they will not be able to realize these solutions. And that is why we are implementing this project.
To reduce reliance on fishing, we are training community members, mostly women, in alternative livelihoods. Soap making, confectionaries, and composting are providing new economic opportunities, ensuring families have stable additional income sources beyond the unpredictable sea.
We did this to help them in case we don't get much fish. They can depend on this. So we are grateful to Green Growth Africa Network for giving us the opportunity to be able to train our people in these skills.
These alternative livelihoods are transforming lives in New Kedzi. New income streams continue to reduce reliance on fishing, boost financial security, especially for women, and support household expenses and education. With these opportunities, the community is becoming more economically independent and resilient to climate change. This project is Green Growth Africa's doorway, serving as the beginning of the restoration journey at New Kedzi. For those who depend on traditional fish processing, we are promoting energy-efficient improved fish smoking ovens. These improved ovens cut fuel and labor costs by 65%, making fish processing faster, cleaner, and more profitable.
The women who use the old stoves, some of them develop health issues, skin and eye issues, because of the excessive smoke they work in. That is how come we are promoting this new improved oven that will make working safer for you.
Choko gbado means azama angblon to nyantin to na mi abelam awo be kaka na yi na vo ko na ko lam kata atoju leke gbegbe ta jujo afure na mi na do jujo fia afure na mi akanya ba nkuo na do jujo mi be tago makata jujo gran mi be tago mi ba nkuo ta sekoseko mi ko ne bata mi ba nkuo no afure na mi ale mi aga ko ajoga mi ga te ko na anwula ajogo arota na no na no mitifi beto na we damanyu ika ya troko jo kata kore ju ko
tamiji ba khayiri gola na mi fia o nova diga ona iba ngbona keke ugbanto alaba na mi dana kama agbada na ta hoju ala na ho na mi agbanto ma hon la
mono na bobu ta ahunto anyu ba jujo ai gare yam maga mia.
Energy-efficient fish smoking ovens are transforming processing in New Kedzi, reducing fuel use and labor while improving working conditions. Women can now smoke fish faster in healthier environments, minimizing exposure to harmful emissions. This innovation also supports environmental conservation by reducing deforestation, ensuring better livelihoods and income stability for the community. Beyond livelihoods, protecting the environment remains essential. Flooding and erosion have stripped the land of its natural defenses, so we had to take action. Together with the community, we are restoring degraded mangroves along the Kedzi Lagoon to create a natural shield against flooding and enhance biodiversity. This effort lays the foundation for future environmental protection.
So it is very important that the women, you've come on board for this project, and I want to beseech you that as we start this restoration, you also make sure to protect the mangroves that we plant.
As the mangroves grow, they will serve as natural barriers against coastal erosion and flooding, reducing the risk of displacement. Over time, they will help restore fish populations, support biodiversity, and sustain local fishing livelihoods. This restoration initiative has also fostered strong community involvement, ensuring long-term commitment to conservation and environmental resilience. This is more than a project. It is a movement for change. By working together, we are empowering a community to take charge of its future. Green Growth Africa welcomes more collaboration to scale up this impact, as the CRESLI project is only the beginning. Today, New Kedzi is on the path to resilience. Livelihoods are being rebuilt, families have renewed hope, and the environment is gradually healing.